First Alert forecast with meteorologist Jan Reichert.
Well, we do have plenty of clouds overhead today and not looking like those are going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Could see a little bit of sunshine trying to break through at points this afternoon, but for the most part, we're going to keep those clouds around. In your first alert today, no big concerns. Over the next 24 hours, I think by tomorrow morning, we could see a little bit of snow, but it's going to be well to the southeast. Most of eastern Iowa does stay dry tomorrow. We'll retrack that storm system for you here in just a little bit, but that is a system we've been tracking all week, mentioning that it's kind of been nudging farther and farther to the south and east, and it does look like for the most part it is going to miss our area. Satellite radar picture right now does have a little bit of precipitation in the Midwest. You can see that just off into the northern parts of Missouri and kind of clipping the Iowa border right now. That's another weaker wave separate from what we're looking at for tomorrow. But again, I don't think we're going to see much moving into Iowa. As we run through Pinpoint Futurecast, you'll see that things do stay dry down there even into the afternoon hours. Clouds do try to break up a bit as we head through the day, but I think for the most part, the rest of the daytime hours, we're not going to see a lot of sunshine able to get through. Into the day tomorrow, then we'll start you off in the morning hours, 6 a.m. right now. Still looking at things are pretty dry for us. You can see that rain kind of moving through into Illinois, northern parts of Missouri. It does try to clip through the area at times, but for the most part, it does largely miss us. That is, again, why we're not really looking at a lot for tomorrow. Could see a few stray wet snowflakes trying to fire up, but for the most part, things do stay pretty quiet. Here's a look at today's zonecast. Temperatures 38 in Strawberry Point this afternoon, 40 for Manchester and Dubuque. Mostly cloudy skies overhead. Our northwestern zone about 40 in Parkersburg, 41 in Waterloo, 39 at Fairbank, and 38 in Fayette. Our central zone around 43 in Blairstown, 42 Center Point, and 42 in Cedar Rapids as well. In our southern zone around 44 for Iowa City, West Branch, Washington, Keota, also a little bit warmer the farther south you go. Tonight we're down into the upper 20s, lower 30s, mostly cloudy skies continuing with us. And tomorrow then, mild again. Temperatures for us back into the 40s. There is that slight chance for snow. Again, southeast, we just tracked that. But I don't think we're going to see much of that able to really accumulate. And check out those temperatures. You're not going to see much, if it does, sticking around for very long at all. Here's a look now at that 9-day forecast. Temperatures over the next several days, low to middle 40s for us. That small chance for snow in the far southeast tomorrow, mainly into the morning hours. Then as we head through the weekend, another mild one, mid upper 40s, mostly cloudy skies. That's the one kind of difference in this upcoming weekend as compared to the last several mild weekends. We've had quite a bit of sunshine to enjoy there, but I think we will have more clouds around this time. And then Sunday evening into Monday, that's where our next system rolls through. That right now looks like it's going to be mainly in the form of rain, with those temperatures for the most part staying above freezing across the area. So another little Sunday evening, Monday morning rain event headed our way.
It sounds pretty much like last week, but except for not quite as much rain.
Yeah, exactly. There's a few small differences, not quite as impactful of a thunderstorm system, and maybe more clouds for the weekend as a whole, but for the most part, kind of a carbon copy forecast.
All right, thanks, Jan.